Hi everyone, Kyle Gustafson here with WinField United. I'm out here at the Britton Answer Plot in Britton, South Dakota today on June 4th. And this plot here has corn and soybeans. They both have been in the ground now for about 2 weeks. They were planted into wet, kind of mucky soil conditions. As I look at the last few days, I noticed that a lot of this corn here is at about V1 to V2. There's been a lot of heat units that have accumulated here in the last week. So we're off to quite a fast start here. Just one thing to be thinking about, our corn and our soybeans are going to be growing pretty fast now. I see a lot of temperatures forecasted in the 80s. That means that your weeds are also going to be growing quickly. So just be thinking about that for weed control. And then as our corn grows quickly, we're also going to be thinking about nutrient management here during the vegetative stages too. We're going to go out, we're going to take a look at a couple of things that we're seeing out here in the answer plot, and we'll discuss them a little further. One thing just to notice that we're finding up here in Britton at the answer plot is we are finding some bean leaf beetle feeding amongst some of these soybeans here. If you look carefully here, you'll notice there's a lot of shot holing on these soybean leaves. That is indicative of bean leaf beetle pressure. The rows that we're looking at here don't have a seed treatment, whereas these rows do. There's much less feeding over here. This is just something to be thinking about, where if you didn't treat your soybean seed with an insecticide, just make sure that when you're scouting for that first pass with herbicide, be checking for bean leaf beetle, because you might need to put an insecticide in there just to clean up any first generation flushes. What we're talking about here, we're looking at a corn starter fertilizer mixture demonstration, and we have a couple of plots here in front of us. The plot on the left has a starter mixture of 1034O along with boron. The plot on the right has 1034O plus zinc. And what we're looking at here specifically is we've long understood that boron, there can be some toxicity issues when you put boron right down with the seed. And again, this is just a visual where there's boron, where there's zinc. This is the reason why we recommend zinc with our starter fertilizer, and we just recommend just, watching what it is that you're using. Most products don't contain boron, but this is just a demonstration to show what happens when it does contain that.